Imagine this: a nation turning its guns upon itself. Brother fighting brother, neighbor killing neighbor. And even 150 years later, the debate over why they fought rages on. Today, we're diving into one of the most brutal chapters in American history. The unending argument over the true causes of the Civil War. Was it fought over slavery, or was it about states' rights? In April 1861, the United States, just 85 years after its founding, plunged into its darkest tragedy. Divided between the Northern Union and the Southern Confederacy, they embarked on 4 years of devastating civil conflict. Over 600,000 lives were lost, and the nation was left scarred. What on earth drove them to such an extreme, catastrophic breaking point? The most powerful and prevalent argument points directly to slavery. Southern states were deeply reliant on enslaved black labor for their agricultural economy, particularly cotton. By 1860, over 1/3 of the Southern population was enslaved. In the North, anti-slavery sentiment was gaining momentum, and the election of Abraham Lincoln was perceived as a direct threat by the South. In their declarations of secession, Southern states explicitly cited the protection of the institution of slavery, stating their intent to safeguard their property. Slavery was more than just a labor system. It was intricately woven into the very fabric of the South's economy, society, and culture. Would the Civil War have erupted if slavery had not existed? However, many argue that the true cause of the Civil War lay in states' rights. They contend that the South felt the federal government was encroaching on their autonomy. Specifically, they believed federal tariffs disproportionately harmed the Southern agrarian economy and infringed upon their right to establish their own laws. Slavery, they assert, was merely one significant point of contention within this broader, states' rights debate, not the fundamental cause itself. What do you make of the argument that resistance to proceed federal overreach was the core issue? Historians often point out that while the South indeed invoked states' rights, the crux of those rights was precisely the right to maintain slavery. The Southern economy was fundamentally built upon slavery. Without it, their entire way of life, they believed, would crumble. States' rights, in this view, served as a shield to protect slavery. Does it stand to reason that slavery was the ultimate trigger, overshadowing all other states' rights arguments? Furthermore, the economic disparities between the industrialized North and the agrarian South are also cited as a crucial factor. The North favored protectionist tariffs to bolster its industries, while the South preferred free trade to facilitate its cotton exports. This clash of economic interests undoubtedly intensified political polarization. Ultimately, slavery transcended a mere moral issue. It symbolized the entirety of the North-South economic and political systems. So, how should we truly understand the American Civil War? Can such a monumental tragedy truly be explained by a single cause? History rarely lends itself to simple black and white narratives. Slavery, states' rights, economic interests, and cultural differences. All these elements intertwined in a complex web, leading to the catastrophe of war. What do you believe was the true cause of the American Civil War? Was it slavery? Was it states' rights? Or was it the intricate result of all these factors combined? The debate among historians continues to this day. Share your fierce opinions and supporting evidence in the comments below. There may be no single definitive answer, but through your lively discussion, we can all gain a deeper understanding of history and unlock valuable insights. Historical mysteries ignite our imagination and offer profound insights into understanding the present through the past. Next time, can you believe it, we'll return with more astonishing historical truths and debates to satisfy your intellectual curiosity. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Thank you.